The next game, Orange Bowl. We are playing this game. My question to you is, how many points would it take for you to actually bet Florida State? Because Georgia's laying 19.5, and it doesn't feel like enough. It's, 4 o'clock on the 30th.
Want me to take people through what's happening?
It's the whole damn roster for FSU. Right. And before you do, this is heartbreaking because next year this will be a real game in the playoff. But there's no motivation for FSU. They could chase a national title. The players don't care. They're all opting out.
Right. Brock Bowers opting out for Georgia. But they got baby Brock with Oscar Delp. Tate Ratledge opted out, starting guard. Kamari Lassiter, starting
This is for
corner.
Georgia, you're saying.
Yeah. But then we get to the theme. Kirby is saying all the right things. Carson Beck has said, I'm returning to school. I'm playing, and there's a lot coming out of Georgia. We want to be the winningest class in the history of Georgia football.
They're taking it
matters.
serious. Yeah.
Here's the other thing. Florida State, hemming and hawing about wanting to leave the ACC. Well, where do you think they're trying to go? They want some of that sweet, sweet SEC money, right? Oh, Kirby will welcome them to the SEC. Now, here's Florida State. All right, Jordan Travis. He's out for the year. Tate Rodemaker. Also, transfer portal, which means you're down to Brock Glenn, the kid who played a little bit in the ACC title game and was hideous. Yeah. You lose starting linebacker DJ Lundy. You lose defensive tackle Malcolm Gray. You lose Ayobami Tafasi. You lose, keep going down the list.
Go to the opt-outs. The top two receivers.
Johnny Wilson, stud 6'7" transformer receiver, NFL. Keon Coleman, stud 6'4" transformer receiver. Starting tight end Jaheim Bell.
He's good too.
Starting running back Troy Benson. Starting D end and top 10 NFL draft pick Jared Verse. Shout out UAlbany. Starting D tackle Fabian Lovett.
Good player.
Shout out Boston College. Starting safety Akeem Dent. Starting corner Renardo Green. Starting corner Jerrion Jones. And oh, by the way, maybe the best back on the team because Trey Benson is a little bit flash. Lawrence Tuafili, the power back, he's not on the depth chart. So
we're betting Georgia laying 19.5. What would you bet this up to? 21? 24?
Let me ask you a question. Is it even available right now?
Alt line?
No. The first half line. I just worry a little bit. I mean, Georgia always comes out.
They have started flat this year.
Quaaludes.
Yeah.
And I'm like.
First quarter's 4.5. First half is 10.5.
Is 10.5 too much?
Yeah. You want the game. You want the put away.
I want them both. I think I want them both that if Georgia does come out hot and motivated and Florida State recognizes we're in a whole lot of duty here, that 10.5, that's doable. How's Florida State going to score?
I have no idea.
But then
even Georgia's backups are going to smother them.
All right, put in. You know what? I'm just going to take the worst of the number at this point. I'm going to bet Georgia wants to play. Give me 1 unit apiece. Give me Georgia first half, lay to 10.5. Give me Georgia for the game, lay 19 flat.
Okay. I will just play the game, but I respect.
Yeah, I want to try both. I want to get a little saucy because I opted out of a couple of these games. Let's get a little saucy. I just. Plus, I got tired of hearing Florida State cry.
I'm bummed because this would have been a chance for them to win this game and validate a little bit of it. And they could claim a national title and stick it right to the committee.
They can just kindly lose by 30
now it's not going to happen. But you agree with me, the sport headed in the right direction. Next year, this game matters.
Yeah, I mean, great. You're going to get a few more games that matter to kill off the other 60. I don't care.
These other 60 don't matter anyway.
Leave me out of it.